To use these in any overlay style effect, in the effect controls, change the opacity blend mode to screen. And that'll remove any darkness, and you have your overlay filter. To get started with KOLAFX in Premiere Pro, create a new project or open one you already have. I'm just going to save it on the desktop and import the effects. You can import the entire folder. It'll not be able to read the text file, doesn't matter. And now for this demo, I'm just going to use all the effects. So I'm going to select all the effects and drag them into a new timeline. Creates a new timeline. I'm going to move them up one layer because I'm going to overlay them over some other video. These effects have markers in some places, and that's where the brightest point of the clip is, often a good transition point, either in, out, or between clips. I'm going to use the Winter Surf B-roll underneath here so it locks right into that marker. So it locks right in there, even when the playhead is a little off. For this demo, I'm going to shorten it, copy it to show off the transitions, and I'm going to fix the end here. We can forget about these for now. The real magic of this is in the opacity blend mode. So in the editing panel, in the effect controls, under opacity, you change blend mode to screen, and that'll remove the black and use it as an overlay. To use it on all of them, I can copy that clip and paste the attributes to every other effect clip in the timeline, just the opacity. So now all the other clips have the opacity screen mode applied, and you can see as we go through, it all plays and transitions nicely, little flashes over the beach. Now here are some little editing tricks to get even more out of the pack. So I like this effect, but I want it on the other side. What I can do is in the effect panel, I can rotate it 180 degrees so it flips over to the other side. Now in a 4K timeline, it has to be perfectly 180, but if you're doing a 1080 timeline, it can crop and look good. With the clip selected, I can also go into the color panel and make some adjustments there. I can change the color temperature to warm it up, cool it down. I can change the tint, the saturation, really anything you feel like to stylize it to make it fit with your project better. So here's how they look. That transition in, you got a bunch of flares, looking good. Now to get the most out of these kind of effects, you need to have a lot of them. Different angles, different flare directions, different timing, different movement. So there are different packs of 50 and 75 effects available at kolafx.com or selfie.com/koladigital. That's K-O-L-A.